Okay, well, this video that I just put out is getting a lot of trolls on it, and it's crazy to me the amount of people that think that everyone is just shooting at middle gray and they're exposing perfectly in the middle every time. That's fine. You know what? I don't even care if you think that. That's not even what the video is about. People are trying to debate on me that, oh, they're not underexposing by just one or two stops, which, by the way, guys, -1 under is literally where you would properly expose darker skin tones. So if you're sitting there thinking of me, thinking it's so wild that they're underexposing by one or two stops, okay, I can't get down all these rabbit holes right now, but listen to me. The point is when I shoot on this camera right here, okay, there's 35 millimeter film in this camera. It's a 400 ASA film, but I actually rate it, I treat it like it's only 200 ASA film. Why would I do that? That's going to force me to meter it to where this film gets more light, because I know this film responds better with more light. It's the same way I use the ISO in a video camera or a cinema camera. Certainly with a cinema camera, certainly if the camera can shoot raw, now we can really use the ISO to our advantage. This is what I'm talking about. So anytime I start bringing the ISO below its native ISO, what I realize and what I know through the dynamic range, the testing, but also the charts that the friggin' manufacturers give you, when you start lowering the ISO, you actually get more stops in the under region, right? You get more dynamic range in your shadows when you start pushing the ISO lower. And it's the opposite as you go higher. When you go higher on your ISO, you actually get more dynamic range in your highlights. So to sit there and think like, well, why would the penguin be underexposing? Well, it's because they're getting more dynamic range with the lower the ISO is on the camera. These are simple things, guys. And I've had people sitting there saying, this is bad journalism and all this crazy shit. Look, the point still remains. I don't care if you think they underexpose it in camera or if you think they underexposed it in post. The reality is they're pulling it down. They're pulling it down however way you want to look at it.